Hello, people.
Hi everyone.
Going through my speakers. Did that just feed back upward?
I have no idea.
Evening all. Anybody? Oh, look at these people out there. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening.
Mark,
Yeah,
you want to do your thing?
We've got to wait till,
Straight
we've got to
away.
wait till more people in.
We've got, I think now we've got to wait until there's more people in because there is only
Yeah.
literally 3 people. So Mark can do his thing soon. How we doing, fellas?
Hi, Chris Earl. Hi, Andy C.
Andy Carruthers. Been a while, my friend.
Monday,
Been a
Chris.
while. Hope you are well. And Chris. Chris Hill's not been in for a long while, although his comment was at 8 o'clock because I was in there at 7:30.
Bit early.
I'll just
Better
get
early
everything
than late.
ready. Hope you're well, Andy. Anyone? That's Department of Work and Pensions. Evening to you.
Hi,
Kev!
Kev. Hi, Kev.
How was the holiday, Kev? Look gorgeous, my friend. I can't remember my password for Facebook. Anyone remember?
I don't even know my own password.
It's one of 2, and I just can't remember. Funny
Also
how I got it
one of
first time.
There you go.
Let's see if this lets me share it like it did before.
I
I'm not on
really
the
should
right
log
thing.
back into YouTube and everything on this computer.
Do. Any more evening, Claire? Hello, short, fat, and hairy. Did you see? It looked it, Kev. Absolutely looked it. Looked gorgeous. Did you see the description of the title for tonight's show?
No. I'll have a look on there.
I couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist.
You're short of the fat and the hairy. Who's the hairy one like?
That's
be
what
me.
I was just thinking.
Definitely me. Because, yeah. It could have been worse, Chris. I could have been ugly. Nothing, mate.
Right, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you change your chat to live chat. Click the wee cog and change it to
Wait there. Go and talk me through it again. Click the wee cog.
Oh. Click the wee cog. When it says playback speed, change it to 1.25 or 1.5 or whatever you want, but you're better with 1.25.
1.25.
And it should go back to normal once it catches up.
Yep.
Hi, James.
Hi, Claire.
Mr. Morton, hope you're well, my friend. I hope you're well.
Hi, James.
Go on, where's Deke?
Mention his name a couple of times, he'll show up.
He'll be busy on
Deke.
the show doing all his tagging first before he comes to us. Don't worry. We are the afterthought these days. Hope you're well, James. Been a while, buddy. Been a while.
So, how's everybody's week been? Well, fortnight been.
It's been an interesting 2 weeks since the last show, but that's just my fucking life in general. Let's be honest.
Let's just hope it's not as eventful as last week, as the last show.
Oh yeah, I should apologise for the last show.
Yes, please.
Clearly, everybody fell for the fact that I was drunk. I was not drunk on the last show whatsoever. I just wasn't in a good place and just thought I'd act pissed. I was not pissed. I literally had the 2 drinks you saw me drink on the show. That was it. It was just my way of coping and getting through that show 2 weeks ago. And I found it fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I just wished you'd let me and Mark in on it because me and Mark were crapping ourselves.
Fucking ace. Absolutely ace. And the fact, as soon as we came off, I just looked at you and went, I'm not drunk. And he was like, huh? It's 10 o'clock now, Kev, because I am a single dad and it takes me that time to get my youngest off to sleep. So we now go live at 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'm not going to divulge any more than that, but I am a single dad with 2 kids. And my youngest is a bit of a handful to get to sleep. So we'll just play it safe at 10 o'clock. And we generally run for an hour, Kev, slightly over, depending on what mood I'm in and what sort of behaviour I display. And how much I scare the other 2.
Well, the after show was pretty funny.
What after show? We've not done an after show for ages.
I'm on about the one we had in here between me, you,
Oh,
and
right, aye.
yeah,
That wee after show.
yeah,
Yeah.
You mean the private after show?
yes.
Because I'm never here.
No, you went, and we ended up talking with Claire.
Ah, okay. 4 a.m. Coming soon.
So I'm assuming you, ETS.
No, he's taking the crap out of us for being on the way.
Kev, it's a long story. I'll fill you in one day. But yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit mental, Kev. It's a bit mental.
Right, you doing what we're waiting on?
I see Vinny's decided to break out his mech this fortnight.
Yeah. I seen the post on Facebook. What's the best coils to put in it?
No, these are my old coils, mate. But yes, I am on a mechanical mod.
Which you started putting the coils in after the last show we did.
No, the
Yeah,
coils
just
in it.
put
I've
them in
actually
today.
been in it for about 3 years, mate. It's just been through a sonic cleaner.
Oh,
But yes, and it's a Merle's, believe it or not. Thank you, Tracy. I don't think you're about yet because you've not said out. But yes, I'm on a Merle's with an Apocalypse. It is a titanium Apocalypse with a silver deck, but it's still Apocalypse.
I was going to be putting bringing out my grip nade this time, but with what's been going on today, I kind of couldn't see. So
Yes, Kev, that's half of the new ink. It will be going down to elbow on Wednesday. Thank God. Because my kids wanted to get me the rest done for Father's Day, so I thought, fuck it, why not? I just hope it doesn't hurt as much as that bit did. Chris, the shading right round there, fucking battered, mate. That absolutely fucking killed, right on the flabby bit there.
that didn't hurt me at all when I had mine done. No.
Oh, mate, fucking stung like a...
I mean, I've got 2 on my wrists. I've got 1 on each wrist as well. They didn't really hurt, to be honest.
I'm dreading the one on my chest.
Yeah, that one I can assume is going to hurt. But then again, the tits might actually, help.
right. Vinny, you doing what we're vaping on? Or you no bothering this week?
Oh, we might as well do what we're vaping on. Would somebody like to go first, or do I just pick one of you?
Just randomly pick one of us.
That one, yeah.
Oh, really? Will you go for the scare fest straight away?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Good luck,
Makes it
everybody.
My Drag X2. In that, I've still got my crystallized Great Raspberry, which I still quite enjoy. I finally decided to go and buy a coil for the X-Lim. Which one's this one? The SE2. And in that, I got crystallized Dragon's Blood. And that's really it.
Lovely, Chris. Thank you very much for that. I'm just looking. Well, do you like the Great Raspberry crystallized?
You got the bigger bottle. I've got the grape
Well, I
raspberry.
did the review on it. But you're not having it. My tattooist is having it. So fuck off.
I don't want it.
Good stuff. Mark, what are you vaping on?
I've got my usual IPV V200, Vupu U-Force L. I've also got the new Argos E40. And I've got the Mannequin pod kit with modders. And they've all got red wash on them.
Is that a favourite, Mark, by any chance?
It is.
I thought he didn't like it.
Nah, it's actually not too bad. That's what I use for testing everything with. So I came it. The flavour should be.
If it's your favourite flavour of profile, Mark, I can understand why you do that. How do you do that with some of the pods? I mean, 0.6 coils and things. Does that still work all right in them? Or do you dilute more with a bit of extra?
No.
VG?
Still 70-30. VG.
It's just weird because most of them, obviously 0.6, 0.8 are all for thinnest liquids, aren't they?
Yeah.
Anyway,
But it still
each
works
to their
all
own.
right.
Yeah, they're not bad flavours.
Yeah.
As long as you don't mind ice, James, because a lot of them have got fucking loads of ice in. That was my only bugbear with it. Right. Here we go. Good evening, everybody. Like I say, I'm on my meals, courtesy of Tracy, with APOC, titanium one with silver deck. In that, I still got some left, Chris, some good old custard crap from Vaporphony. I'm eking that out. Vaporesso Cross 4. In there, I've got a lot of E-Looks. E-Looks Blueberry Raspberry. Yeah, that's how bad I have to look at it. Don't take the piss. Then I've got the Vaporesso X2. Lux X2, Mark, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
They sent me a lovely light green minty one. And there, I've got another E-Look Strawberry Raspberry Cherry. That's really nice, by the way. It's a bit different. Strawberry Raspberry Cherry. Really, really nice. And an old, faithful Oxford Excellent SQ Pro. In there, another E-Lux, but it's banana ice. I love a bit of banana ice every now and again. It just clears the palate quite nicely. And that's me for this evening. Let's get me off there. There we go. Yeah, I've got the different top hat on mine. No, I haven't. I've got the identical top hat.
Yeah.
I used to use the old school top hat. I don't even know where that's gone, but
I can't remember where mine is either. Because they used to be like a concave, wasn't they?
Kev, I haven't got a single billet thing anymore. I'm really desperately trying to get one. I could, yeah. Even my pulse died. I got one of the new pulses because I was going to give Chris the old one, but it just fucking died on me. And I've still got all my bridges and everything, so I need to get a billet of some sort. I think I miss my billet.
Cleaned.
Okay, now when did you last use that, Mark?
Ages. It's not even cleaned. Maybe a year ago for I last used it. There's still a coil in it. I just checked.
I'd hate to see the state of some of my mechs. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking at. There's about 20 sat there on my shelf, and yeah.
Still got the coil in it. Just ready to go.
Just a single build?
Yep.
You pussy.
Apparently, James is using nothing because he's being a good boy. Don't know why.
Kev, I'll be in touch, Kevin. I'll fill you in on everything. It's mental. Proper mental. Claire's on Jester 2. I've got a Jester 2 somewhere. Oh, yeah. I don't even know where that's gone.
I do like a bit of pink lemonade.
LDC, Dreamer, Clutch, Asgard. I've still not tried that Aroma Maxi. I've got all the bottles. God, Rinko Manto. Jesus Christ. Are they still on the go, Rinko?
Yeah,
it was
in
October. Yeah.
Didn't know Rinko was still on.
Oh, bless you, James. Nothing worse than a fucking dentist. Hate dentist. Don't you two take the piss.
Who else did I say was gone?
You can imagine how much I hate them.
Look at that fucking.
Why did you think I was able to do that? Snapped one of the teeth, like piss arsing around. So they made a bridge out of the one next to it, and then snapped the other one, eating a piece of bloody chicken breast. Oh my! Fucking joke. So I've ended up with that.
Chicken breast is supposed to be quite succulent, Chris, and juicy.
Yeah,
like a nice juicy breast.
Oh yeah, we all like a juicy breast. No, it's not, Claire. But then again, I've never been good looking, so fuck it.
Oh, since we're going back for a few years, Jesus, James, 4 teeth in one go.
Right, the new ones that's gone, or the old ones that's gone, is Rinko and Aspire. Is it Aspire?
Did you ever
Yeah.
get a Ragnar? Was it a Ragnar?
Aspire.
Because it was after one, wasn't you? Mark,
What?
did you ever get the AIO from Aspire?
No,
Because you was after one at one point, wasn't you?
I was. Apparently, SX Mini and Yeehee have got 2 stalls.
So they're going. How?
They've got A120 for Yeehee, and they've got S01 for SX Mini.
That'll be interesting.
So I'm taking it one of them.
I still don't think I'll be there. I still don't think I'll be there, if I'm completely honest.
I think one will be the UK distributor. Another one will be the company.
I thought it was the Ragnar. What was the AIO from Aspire? Was it the Ragnar? Oh, I just gone completely Viking mad.
No, Kev, it wasn't. It was actually a piece of chicken breast.
It was a wing. It was a fucking poxy little fucking wing that he thought was a breast. And just...
No, because it was actually in my what's it, sweet and sour. And
no, James, I'm just actually sober, so I can say it. Most of the time when I used to struggle, I was pretty wasted.
What with AIO?
The Raga.
Ragga.
AIO.
See, they missed a trick there. They could have gone Ragnar. And then people, all the Viking vapors out there, they've gone nuts for it.
The last Rinko mod I had was that jelly box. I think I only used it for a very short while. And then
the one that I dropped onto a padded floor and it cracked.
Yeah, I've not dropped mine. I haven't dropped, well, other than the latest drop, I haven't dropped a mod for a very long time. I reckon it'd be like Smock era when I last dropped a mod.
No comment.
No, we know that. The last one I remember you dropping was that bloody lichen, where you end up volleying it into a bloody bush.
That was about 3 years ago now.
I know
that was when I went out to Greece in COVID, and there was literally only me on the island. Everything was fucking shut. It's brilliant. Whole exotic island to myself because there's no fucker else there. The plane was empty and everything.
Imagine they didn't get you to fly it yourself.
Nah, just a woman. I just leave that there.
Yeah, I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm not getting this into trouble.
That's not like you, Chris. That's definitely not like you.
Sorry?
That's not like you.
Oh, no.
Usually get everybody into trouble.
I can't believe you've actually put the young bald one.
Yeah.
I've got the manto somewhere. Oh, no, I haven't. I gave it to Gavlo. Remember Gavlo? I gave him that. Because he loved Rinko. I'm just, yeah. Oh. Chris, do you really want to be playing these games? Take the fucker off. Take the fucker off.
It's a bit of a sore subject for him.
Because I'm not balding, Chris.
Your forehead says different. It's
No,
exactly
Chris,
how it went for me.
in a fucking ponytail. That's why it's like that. Trust me, it's better than the fucking other look where I look like I've fucking had an electric shock.
I've got one for that one.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, true. Coughing budget. I am.
Is that better, Claire?
Coffin Dodger.
Took you that long to realise?
I was waiting for it to pop up under mine. I thought you were writing something else on mine.
Oh, no.
Yes, receding, James. He doesn't understand the English dictionary too well, unfortunately. He mingles with Mark too much.
Well, in that case, I'm still receding then. He's just on more advanced receding.
You're receding. Yeah.
I'm the oldest.
Oh,
I've got
yeah. Had my very
Yeah.
first pose for over there.
nothing here.
$46? Fucking hell, Kev. Was it the what they're called? Them ones with all them different pods that go in it. IVG ones. Because they're actually not that bad and it's half decent liquid as well. Chris is old before his time, Claire. Let's get it right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just aging quicker than everyone else.
It's the worst, most harshest paper round it anyone's ever had in history.
Yep. In the snow, uphill.
I just realised who it reminds me of other than the Gypsy King now. What was it? What was it? The granddad in Only Fools and Horses with a massive beard. During the war,
That was the uncle.
Aye,
or was it his uncle? Wasn't it?
uncle.
Dying white.
The granddad was the one that always had a shaved beard.
Yeah. You know that fucking civilized. Uncle Albert. Cheers, Clip. Well, you will go to these places, Kev. You will go to these very nice,
Where did
very
he go?
nice places.
Obviously, he went to America, but where?
No, he went to the Caribbean.
Oh, the Caribbean. Oh, Jesus.
It looked gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. The food. Oh. For someone that doesn't eat much anymore, it looked bloody lovely. But yeah. 111 days and I'll be in Italy, so that'll do me. So that means Expo is probably about 118 days away.
No,
I literally
no.
come back the week before Expo, I think. That's where I nearly went on honeymoon, Kev, St. Lucia, but I ended up not going there.
You've got 139 days to Expo.
Oh, so I come home a little bit before then. I might do it. It'll be Saturday or Sunday, but I might do it. I'll have to see. I'll see how much I spend in Italy because I imagine I could be spending quite a bit of money.
Because we'll have 10 shows
Before
Expo.
Expo.
Well, 9, because obviously Expo's got to land on a show.
And one of them will be while I'm in Italy, which will just mean it's you two because I ain't taking a laptop to Italy.
Use your phone.
No, I ain't doing it this time, Chris. This holidays, it's a big one.
I know.
Me and the boys, I won't be jumping on. I'll see. I'll not roll it out. I'll perhaps join from the pool or something. See how ripped and swole I get before I go. Poolside live.
Please don't.
I'll have a pool party. I'll get some lovely Italian ladies round and jump on the live with her.
But, oh no, you're going to Italy, aren't you? But so you're
Yeah,
going to Greece.
just
like, no,
outside
it's Italy.
Sorrento, mate. Down the Amalfi Coast. Not far from Pompeii and Vesuvius. You watch the fucking volcano go up when I'm there.
We can only hope.
I'll have to extend the holiday, Chris, so bring it on, mate. Literally an hour away from Naples, the home of the fucking pizza. I'll be well away. And yeah, from now on, I am only drinking Italian beers.
Got to get your mouth used to the taste.
I only drink Moretti anyway, normally, but I had these in for the other weekend with a lad. And it's colder than the Moretti because I only bought the Moretti tonight. But yeah, what have you been up to, fellas? Anyway, anything vape-wise? Chris, I know you're not buying shit at the minute. You haven't been for about 20 years.
Nothing at all.
Mark never, but I'd say none of you actually buy vape stuff, do you?
Yeah, I didn't have to.
Literally.
Mark's the ultimate free shit hunter. I'm just pissed pot poor because I keep putting my money into other things.
Motivate.
Yeah.
You know what, right? Before this show, I had a bit of an epiphany for an idea of the show. Now, I know a lot of the people like me have a beer during the show and things. I think we need to sort of generate an LXV drinking game from words that people say. You know, sort of like keywords. Like, as soon as Chris says motorbike, you got to drink what you've got left. As soon as Mark says something like shocking or something like that, you have to finish your drink or have so many mouthfuls of your drink. We'll work on it. It's a
Why not
work in
make it
progress.
short?
Eh?
Make it shots.
Kev,
Sour apple or sour cherry, stuff like that.
Shots.
Yes.
Thing is, are we on about the viewers doing this?
I'm actually on about the viewers, not us.
No,
I was going to say, that could get very
The
messy.
Mark's on about us.
Eh?
That could go fucking so wrong.
Yeah, that could go real tits up real fast.
But if we agree on a word that somebody has to type into chat for us to do it, then they'll know what the word is, and it's only us that can.
I just thought it could be quite good fun.
It would be.
Yeah, get a bit fucking messy.
Get one of our viewers
Oh.
pissed.
Well, now I'm also thinking about seeing what state we can get you in, Chris, as well.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest of drinkers anymore. I could possibly still drink quite heavily, but yeah, I try not to.
Trust me, Chris, you probably won't be able to because I can't anymore.
I don't know. I haven't bothered trying for years. I think the
Well,
last
you
time
get
I
that-
actually went heavily drinking, I crawled back in the house at 6 a.m. after messaging the wife saying I was going to be back at 11.
If you do it for the viewers, how we got to count that they're actually having a drink?
Well, we wouldn't.
We have to
just
do it ourselves.
trust them, Mark. You need a bit of mutual respect.
Yeah, but we could do one for us and one for them at the same time.
That's the fun of it, James. You'd have to try and guess it.
It was just an idea. I just think it probably work and be quite interesting. I dread to think what some of the comments could end up being like. Oh my god, man! You got your own book with your fucking logo on.
Have I got my own what?
This one, when it was all the old ones, they used to fucking rip the hell out of me for that sort of thing.
No, I've never.
Oh, his mug. His mug. Yeah, he's got a mug with his own name on it.
With my own face on my t-shirt and shit like that. I actually found I've got a UK Expo t-shirt that I got one year. Remember when Josh had that bloody VIP pass and I swiped it?
Yeah.
I went, holy fucking shit, you should see that t-shirt on me now.
I've still got the original fluorescent green logoed LXV shirt and the hat.
Yeah, I think my hat's up there, look, it is. It's just there.
Mine's still in the car.
Oh shit, they're all falling down. What the fuck's that stuck to it?
Dust.
Yep.
When we was green. Motorbike. It's got to be Chris's word, surely.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, stupid bastard cam. There we go.
Got a decent camera then.
It's the Logitech one, 920.
920.
Yeah.
Update it. then.
Because it could sit so close to it, it freezes and glitches. It doesn't like being close. And also when it's close to it, it really hurts my eyes to look at it. Oh, God. It's the stuff of fucking nightmares, isn't it? Really fucking is. So how are we supposed to talk about vapes when neither of us have bought anything?
Don't know. Try to think what I had done for the last show.
I'm looking at actually buying some more juice, so I'll probably get another vape with that.
So your whole vape budget is to buy some more juice?
Yeah. And even then, it's about 40 quid with delivery.
Oh, you see, I know what this is now because Haley's not around anymore. You can't get free shit off her, so you actually have to go buy the
Only
juice.
only a short time. I used to get some juice off there, and that is mostly those Jinx ones.
Those what?
Ooh, those Jinx liquids.
Ooh, Car CB, Chris, that's your area, kind of.
To be honest, it's all really old tech, but I used to find the old Motorola's were the better ones. I couldn't remember any models though. It was just Motorola used to be the ones, especially if you could get a decent snatch plate with a decent magnetic aerial on the boot.
You know what Kev's like, Chris? He won't skimp on something.
Yeah, I'm just saying because I don't think they make them anymore, or if they do, they're pretty much like radios now, not proper old school. I should have a review slot on.
What I've had in since the last show was this.
Is that an MP3?
No,
It looks like one of the old school MP3s.
it's meant to look like a camera,
Ah.
and it's a fingerprint magnet. So I got the Instapod Prime kit in. I got the Vape Argus G2 Mini, which is there. Let me scroll up and see what else I got in. Now obviously got the E40 in, the Argus E40.
Yes, he does. Showing his age.
I also got the Sorin Ferro.
The what?
Is it Sorin? Surin.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought you said something else completely different.
And there it's there.
I love that Landy, Kev. That Landy's gorgeous, mate.
Mm.
If you want to send me that in the post, that'd be even better.
I don't think you'll be able to get that in the post.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
He's not too
It's a
far
little bit
away.
too big.
He's not too far away. Sorry. Yes, sorry. Wasn't he a bad guy in a Bond? Yeah, he was. What's he called? Blonde-haired guy. Woken. He played a baddie called Sorry. One with Grace Jones in it. Yes, Vin. Oh, Vin. 3 bags full. Vin. Do you not watch Bonds, you two?
I haven't seen a Bond film for
Good couple of years anyway.
over 10 years. I used to mostly watch them at Christmas when they'd come on the telly, but they stopped showing them on TV.
Right.
No, I've never actually owned the Bond DVDs. Wanted to, just never could afford them.
I've got them all on DVD. Yeah, I like a bit of Bond.
I prefer the old ones.
And I hardly ever watch telly anyway. It's on background noise, that's it.
Yeah.
Fucking eh.
Who the hell just has the TV on for background noise?
Me. See it there, but no. I
Evening,
like some
Kevin
music.
Smith.
Bra on. I don't need a bra with pecs. I can flex my tits, you fucker. Oh, you're well, Kev. Kevin too.
You got 2 Kevins in tonight.
Don't need a bra, mate, anymore. I've lost like fucking 10 stone.
And I bet you watch them quite every Christmas still, don't you?
Might have just signed the bottom of the wardrobe, if I'm honest. It's all on bloody catch-up sites and things like that now, anyway. The Bond.
Yeah.
New Bond will be interesting to see who gets it.
I'm not a fan of Daniel Craig as Bond.
It was an alright Bond in the end.
Mm.
No worse than Pierce Brosnan. Let's put it that way.
Oh no, Piers was terrible.
I guess the other line's finished.
Well, not quite. We're only half an hour in.
No, not us. The other live that went live is probably already finished, and that's why people are now popping up.
Ah, okay, Claire.
Oh, you just remembered you can actually do that, Chris, have you? Cheers for that.
Yeah, I forgot. Okay.
So, has anyone seen anything vape related to one? Do you guys even look to buying, or do you not even do that anymore?
I haven't really looked into it, but I have. But I would like to get myself another mech mod. What have you seen that you'd like to buy, other than a borrow?
I want another borrow. I'd still quite like that mech I saw at the other expo, but as much as I'm enjoying the mech, and I'm actually really impressed with the mills, and it pains me to say that after everything that went on with them.
Mm.
Actual machining on it is pretty good. Silky smooth threads and things, but I've got that many mechs. A mech's a mech at the end of the day. I will get the new Immortal one that's coming out, because Immortal are releasing a new version of the grip.
Yes, I did hear about that. I wasn't
Purely
sure if I actually remembered it right, but I did hear about
because it's a grip. I will get one, and it is a limited run, and it's I think he's only doing 100, but I will be getting one of them. If it happens, it's still not entirely sure it's going to happen, but he needs to do 100. Because my grip now is really battered.
I'm not entirely sure yet. It's going to be a little while. Got a few things I need to sort out, but yeah, I'm going to start looking around, seeing what I want, seeing what's about.
There's nothing about Chris. That's the thing with mechs. There's literally two companies. I know, obviously, I talk to Oggy a lot at the minute. Yeah, Immortal Kev, Ariel's on about doing a short run, low series of a new mini grip, he's calling it. I think it'll just be a straight 18650 grip, from what I'm catching, in copper and brass. But it'll literally be limited numbers on each, maximum of 100 in total. But mech mod wise, obviously Kennedy has started making mechs again in the States, which is why Ariel's sort of thinking maybe there's still something there. We'll see.
Yeah, he's just testing the waters at the moment.
Hopefully they come back though.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be back. I don't think Immortal will come back to the extent they was. I think Ariel's just getting a bit bored, if I'm honest, and he's probably still got some piping and tubing around that he can use. But yeah, other than that, mech-wise, there's not a great deal out. I know there's that Pure mods or whatever it is, but I think some people that aren't too fond of me are involved in that company.
Are there some people that we've both had run-ins with in the past?
Yeah, oh yes, Mr. Meekins is involved,
yes.
I believe, and Monty. James, I did say in my predictions for 2024 that mechs would be making a comeback. And they generally are. Like I say, I've been talking to Oggy a lot, and me and Oggy might be releasing something together at some point to raise money for men's mental health charities or men's something charity related to mine and his ongoing things we've both got, which will be really cool. I'd really like to get a collab with Oggy. I've always wanted to do one with Oggy because me and Oggy have always got on well. But we're kind of each other's little support network quite often at the minute as well, so it's quite nice. Shut up, Kevin. Don't go offering Chris stuff because he won't even realise what it is and he'll just go, yeah, I love it.
I'm going to Google it.
Oh, see, he don't even fucking know. It's fucking Vapor's Cloud.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's been, what's happened today, and
but yeah, me and Oggy from Morningstar, hopefully, if it comes off, he's getting a bit itchy. He wants to get creative again. So, and like I say, me and him have been chatting quite a lot lately. Interesting phone calls at quite late at night. But yeah. Kev, I have sent you a Facebook message, mate, just to update you on some shit. That's what Claire was taking the piss out of me for, because I couldn't see my email pictures, but they're tiny. And yes, I am one. And I think, because you two don't talk so much, we need to... Cheers, man, I'll have a... Ganders in a minute. We need to do another build-off challenge.
Yeah.
Just because I was so fucking diabolical.
You got to practice this time.
No, it's just what we're going to do. Obviously, we've done an RDA. I presume we've all got dual coil RTAs. Chris probably hasn't got a single coil RTA. Actually, we'll have on top of his
mini robot.
Yeah.
We could do a pod challenge. Coil pod challenge. See how long that takes you to swap a coil out.
Yeah. I actually got a dual coil tank. Don't think I have.
You must have something in the Steam Crave cupboard, Mark. RDTA. Very similar then ones to an RTA. Although we've done our... No, it was a tripper, wasn't it, we did? Kev, did you see how much of a bollocks up I made of the fucking build-off we did last time? Absolute fucking nightmare.
Yeah, I have got one. What's inside it look like?
You got a what, Mark? Dual coil?
Yeah. It's the Aromomizer Plus.
Yeah, I kind of bought the drag and then...
Did you actually buy that, Chris?
Sorry?
Did you actually buy that?
Yeah, I bought the drag.
Wow.
And I bought that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it kind of came with the juices, but yeah.
I
did buy it as part of the kit.
You bastard.
Right, basically, if I wanted to buy 120 mils of juice, just as the bottles, it would have cost me 45, 50 quid. And then postage. Or I could spend £39 on 120 mil, like 4 individual little bottles of 60 mils, and get the vape for 40 quid. You're like, well, why am I paying more for the same amount of juice and I get a mod with it and I can just give it a try?
Bobby. Yeah, it's still Bobby.
Yeah, he was like, yeah.
Actually, when you actually talk to Bobby privately, when he's not on someone else's post, he's a really sound guy. Actually surprised me.
But yeah, I'm really enjoying these crystallized.
James, it's not the Dripacks always do a deal with a pod. I believe at the minute it's the Cross 4 as well, Chris. It's the same deal.
Let me have a look.
I believe Dripacks. I believe it's a Cross 4 they've got now. I get the emails updates. That was torture. That fucking build up in that.
They've got the X-Ross Pro, the X-Lim SE2 still. They've got the Oxford Onio kit, the Argus Piss, which I have been using. It's a decent one. The Oxford X-Lim SQ Pro kit as well. You've got the SX Mini.
That's not a bad shout. If that's in that deal.
Yeah, that
producing 40 quid.
120 ml of crystallized bundle plus the SX Mini random colour for £75.80. Yeah, £39.80 for the one with the Argos Piss, 50 with the X-Lim SQ Pro, same 40 quid with the SE2.
Bring Kev's comment out, Chris, will you? I can't be asked to reach for a mouse. That's huge, Kev. So actually see one getting shut down. That is huge. And that's his landy at the bottom as well in his picture.
Yeah. I have got one question for him about that landy. What do you do with the oil stains on your driveway? How do you get rid of them?
How's that, Chris?
But it's true. Every Land Rover will always have a oil leak. Same with BMWs. Which brings me to my next question. How are you dealing with your oil stains
I
on your
don't
Rover?
leak. Mine's fucking amazing. I love my Beamer. My Beamer is gorgeous.
It's an X5, was it?
No, X1. X1.
X1.
Yeah, when you turn off the fucking traction control, it's 4-wheel drive. But when you turn off the
Traction control.
it fucking goes sideways for a 4x4. To get in sport mode out of all the fucking modes and turn the traction control off, and the drifting 4-wheel drive is mental.
You'll probably find if you turn it into sports mode, it sends all the power to the rear wheels and not equalise between the two. Plus, you'll also
then you can
mostly
feel
find
when you then bump the traction control on, you can feel the computers working independently and it fucking steering you and correcting you. It's crazy.
It's running dry. No leaks. Are you on about his BMW or your Land?
No, it is. Oh, but no, it's probably mine. No, in Kev. It's the biggest issue I have with my Beamer is the fucking tire pressure thing. When I first got it, it was all set at 60 psi. The fucking ride was mentally stiff and firm.
Who the fuck set the tire pressure to 60 psi?
It's fucking preset. Every time I went and got some new tires fitted, not to do with the drifting and 4-wheel drive, honest. And
yeah, I'm calling lies on that.
The guys at the garage reset it down to 30. Fucking 3 days later, it set itself back to fucking 60 psi, and all my fucking tire deflation lights come on. Beep, 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 beep. German cars beep a lot.
Yes, I know.
And fucking Jesus Christ, I went and checked the pressures, and they're still at 55 psi. And I was like, they're not flat. What's going on?
Oh, fuck's sake. We mentioned his name earlier, and he's finally caught up to it.
He's gone full on. Repping there, hasn't he? Deek Proud Lab Duffy. Deek!
Hi, Deek.
Seriously, my Beamer don't leak. I love my Beamer.
I'll check your oil levels there.
I do regular, and it doesn't seem to. What have I had it now? I've had it about 18 months, and I think I've topped it up twice.
Well, you run out twice.
No, I've topped it up twice. It's literally just gone below the level before it fucking beeps at me. The thing's that fucking sensitive.
So there is an oil leak because a car should not need topping up.
Well, no, because you burn oil naturally, Chris, with it being a combustion engine.
Well, you shouldn't have oil burning in your engine.
Oh, Chris,
oil is lubrication and cooling.
Topped it up like a dribble, and that was it just to get it off the fucking thing. I'm not biting. It doesn't smoke. It don't fucking do anything.
Except for drifting 4-wheel drive. Wait till it snows. Then you'll definitely have some fun.
It's a lot of fun in sports mode. A lot of fun. But I only let myself do it once a month on payday because the fucking diesel gauge just goes like that.
Yeah, I'll be finding that with my new car. I kind of like to have a little fun with it. In certain areas and places, all off-road, by the way, Mr. Police Officer. Yeah, the fuel gauge goes if you kind of tickle it a little.
Tickle it. You got a car, Mark?
Yeah, he's got an EV.
I've got what?
He's got a milk float.
No. I've got a Ford Cougar 2-liter.
A what?
He's got a
Ford
2-litre.
Cougar 2-liter.
Cougar?
Yes.
Is she nice?
That's all right.
I do like it.
Vinny's just admitted it. He likes some older. Explains why he enjoys working at the care home.
I don't work in a care home, Chris. I manage it.
You still work there. It's still your job.
I'm not going to take this conversation any further.
No. My car actually runs cold.
I think I'm the one with the smallest car now. A 1.6.
Yeah, mine's yeah,
Yours is a 2 litre, if I remember right.
it is.
Yeah, diesel as well.
Supercharged,
So
turbocharged, fucking everything charged.
yeah, and so's your wallet when it takes the pet when you put your diesel in. It just
As long as I stay in eco mode, I get 63 to the gallon.
if I behave myself, I'll probably run through about 15 quid a week.
Oh mate, I'm doing fucking. Well, I do 90 miles a day for 5 days a week.
And that's like including runs up into Birmingham and back, and here, there, and everywhere. Hospital runs, doctors runs. It doesn't
Fuck
really.
off, Kev. I used to like you, Kev.
Now, I think he's
Hey,
at that
wait,
age.
Mark's older than me. Don't be giving me that shit, Kev.
Didn't tell him that.
Didn't he? I still can't get Chris is the youngest yet looks the oldest.
I know.
Yeah.
Telling you, Chris, shave your beard and you'll look younger.
No, trust me, I've done that before. No,
It's fucking scary, mate. You don't want to see him with a.
I look like Uncle Fester.
That's all right.
Fuck my life, it's scary.
Yeah, I think I've had a beard now for about 10 years, on and off. But it's like this is the longest sort of it's ever been.
Nah, you've
It
had it
looks
long
about
enough.
12.
Actually, that's quite wild for you, Chris.
Yeah, actually, no, I trimmed it not long
I've
ago.
gone quite the shape look now. No, he just looks fucking.
Yeah, I just don't look right with the
I
beard.
haven't seen his face. Do you know this man? He definitely a crime watch suspect.
No, I actually trimmed this not long ago. So yeah, it was longer. It was down to about here. So I trimmed a fair bit off. That's mostly because I tried shaping it and screwed it up. But luckily I didn't screw it up too much.
Like Zippy didn't shave it off.
Yeah, that was why I shaved it off last time, if you remember, because I did actually royally screw it up.
See, I think you two should hear shave for charity of some sort.
Oh, fucking hell. You can take that one down, Chris, thanks.
He's got his own padded room. They'll just let him out once a fortnight.
I can't. I love Wales, the country. I just don't like the Welsh. It's a bit like the Scottish. Fucking look, man, just gave me that.
Well, remember there is 1, 2, 3 Scottish in here at the moment. 4 Scottish that I ken.
What?
I'll say, isn't Deke Scottish as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Deke's about 7 miles away from me. Claire's about 7 miles away from it, and Kevin's about 50, 60 miles away.
Not even the Welsh like the Welsh.
That's actually really true. Oh, blimey, Kev.
My mate was up there last week.
I had some cracking stories about rugby tours in Wales. Fucking hell, that was good fun. Welsh women like a rugby player. I'll just leave that there.
Yeah, and the Welshmen like a sheep. You know.
Got to have good wellies, though, Chris.
No, that's why they invented the Velcro.
See, it's not true. The Welsh don't like the Velcro.
Well, it
because
kind
they
of
haven't
tangles
got
at
the
the tip.
capacity to work out that it does actually pull apart. That's why they prefer the welly, because then you just stick the back legs in the welly and away you go. You're okay now, though, Kev. He's just got an extra limb, James. That's all.
Right, didn't ask questions or are you not bothering?
No, we might as well ask for questions from the chat. I'm sure someone could come up with something more interesting than trying to get you two to talk more. Where's questions from the chat? I had this. Oh, what was it called? I had this issue last time. Go on, Ed. Fire away anything apart from my personal life. What you done that for, you dick?
I done that. That was you.
No, it wasn't.
Well, it won't, mate, because I was hovering over this.
Oh,
Why did I give it two?
sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm one of those strange men that can actually multitask.
Yeah, Claire, there's nothing right with being Scottish either.
You see, I was just trying to get a bite, Chris. You've taken the bite and just gone even further. Because I
But
knew
this is me. I will always take
Mark would bite and I knew Claire would bite. Oh, Kev. A lot of the companies now, I've got a couple of Geek Vapor in at the minute. And it's basically putting a 10ml bottle into a disposable. That is how they're going to get around. It's bam. They're basically just going to sell them separately. So you buy the bottle, you buy what is, for all sense and purposes, a rechargeable disposable. You put your 10ml bottle in it, off you go. Coil lasts for the bottle, sling it away, buy the separates all over again. That's what's coming. Why on earth they don't actually make the coil replaceable? And then so you can actually take the bottle back out, because once that bottle goes in, it's a sealed device. This is the trend. Vaporesso have one. Geek Vape now have one. I know Lost Mary have one, but it's not in this country yet. But this is the way it's going to go. They're going to sell it separately. So you'll have to buy the two parts, put them together, and then basically you've got a 10ml disposable. That is how they're going to get around it. And that's what they'll all do. They'll all jump on it. I suppose you could argue that IVG already do it with that massive thing they have with the 4 cartridges in it, where you just twist it. That is how they're going to get around it. To me, I'm not entirely sure disposables are going to get banned. Because you've got to remember, general election, it's all Rishi Sunak that's done this. It's not been passed or anything yet properly. I know we've got a date and everything, every little country within the UK, as I like to think of it, as England, Scotland, Wales, etc., and the paddies have all got dates. But it's not been passed yet. Flavour ban, nowhere near being discussed in Parliament yet. It's all literally up in the air again with the general election. Because we've just got to wait and see. If Labour get in, I think things could be very different. I immediately think that the flavour ban potential will disappear. Potentially, with them and the Lib Dems, if they do a collab government or whatever, because that's been rumoured as well, then I don't think the flavour ban issue will be an issue. We've always argued. Who is that Kevin Smith?
One more.
How many devices?
Yeah. About 200, maybe 250.
I'll have the least amount of around 20 to 30.
See, waiting on them that day, the 4-in-1's not coming out with something like what SKE done. So you can actually change the pods in it. That's how we for running.
I was just trying to understand what you said. I'm honest.
Right. The companies that do the 4-in-1, why don't they do one like SKE where you can take the pods out and put new pods in?
Yeah, that's all it'd take.
Yep. Why have it so it seals?
But
once
obviously, you can
put
take
them in?
these bloody 10 ml bottles out as well. Oh, devices. I mean, I got somewhere in the region of about 50 mechs left. I did have 80 something at one point.
Right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 devices on my desk.
Right,
Fair enough, they're all
I'll
pod
show
kit.
you this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32 on my desk. But it's like Vicious Sound, there's Immortal. Tell me that's not got a battery in it. It fucking has.
Wow.
A cock. Fucking battery sat in my Vicious Sound.
James, I've got 2 crisp bag boxes full and a crate full as well.
Yeah, and then there's
Plus what's in boxes that's lying about me.
30, 40 mechs. I've got about 30 Apocalypse RDA. 6 fatalities.
Like that.
But Mark is the king of free shit.
Now, somebody ask Kevin how many he's got.
No, the thing with Kevin is that Kevin's are all high end and gorgeous.
Oh, here's one from Kev. What's the best mod you have owned? Best RDA, best setup, and most disappointing? Ooh. The best mod I own would probably be a toss-up between my Gripnade or my Overkill, my custom Overkill. Best RDA, I'm not really 100% sure what I'd say was my best. It'd more likely be an Immortal. Is mostly what I've got. Most disappointing, that would definitely have to be that bloody iJoy Capo. That was the worst piece of crap I ever bought. I bought some real crap back in the day. Oh, yes, my 4 horses as well. I forgot about that.
I hadn't seen that in a long while, Chris.
I know.
I probably had to sell my favourite and best devices, and so I haven't got one now. Obviously, I've still got my Vicious Amp, which is very special to me, and my Golden Greek RTAs, which are also very special to me, and my Cabello. Kev, I've got the Cabello, by the way, now. Yeah, it would probably be a toss-up between my Vicious Amp and the Cabello and my Golden Greeks, setup-wise. I mean, for that, because I don't really vape mech, because obviously I'm sat here vaping a mech now. Mech-wise, my favourite will always be a grip with an Apocalypse on or a Vital on, which is still just... I coiled it, Kenneth. Although I did coil it about 3 years ago when I could actually see.
Right. The best mod that I've got is the XO Vapor Skull 100 watt.
Oh, that's... Yeah. It's your Cabello, Kev. It's the one you sent Josh. Ended up with me. That's your best mod?
Yeah.
Seriously? Just because the eyes light up?
Because the eyes light up.
Oh,
and it looks like a skull.
They start calling you Margaret instead of Mark.
No, I do like that. That's why I never use it. In case I break it.
That's my biggest thing with my vicious aunt and me and dropping things because I drop things quite
easily.
Yeah, I mean, all these pods that I'm on have all been dropped. Even the brand new ones have been dropped. Must say, I am quite impressed by the toughness of the Deluxe X2 because this thing I've kicked around the car park and all sorts, so there's not even a scuff on it.
I did drop this not long back. That's because I've had my hands full of bloody crap and I was helping my father-in-law out the car at the same time.
Yes, Kev, I do believe the hype on the Cabello. The Cabello flavour is mental. And yes, it does beat the Golden Greek for flavour. It really does, which surprised me. It's definitely a Halloween mod, Kev. Yeah. I said Mark doesn't use it in case he drops it. Well, the good thing, Mark, if you do drop it, it's not from a great height.
No.
Sorry.
Me and Claire regularly wind him up on his show about his height.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
If I drop it when I'm at work, it could be for, 40 metres high?
Well, he thinks it's 40.
Surviving.
He thinks it's 40 metres high, but really he's on the second step of a step ladder.
Oosh! There you go, I've dropped it again.
Typical.
Yeah, my Cross 4 has got some quite nasty dents in the bottom of it. Well, we've gone over the hour.
Yep. We're down to 7 viewers as well.
Down to 7 viewers. That's about the max we've had tonight, because I think we got about 15 at one point.
5 viewers, according to my site. Or on YouTube, anyway.
Yeah, there was a couple on Facebook, but I think they've actually gone.
Yeah. No, there's only Mark on Facebook.
Mr. Hatman.
Right, we're all going to say it.
Go on, then.
There are a bit, guys. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday.
It just fucking went over just as I was about to fucking speak. That's just poor manners, Chris. Just fucking do it. Bollocks to you. Go on, come on.
Stay safe.
Ta-ra a bit, guys. Have a good one. Bye.
I just fucked up the